Hey, what's up, moneymakers? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to share 3 penny stocks that you should really want to look, at least put it on your watch list for next week. I also want to share what I bought last week. I bought $8,500 worth of penny stocks. I want to share at what price I bought it, why did I buy it. I want to share 4 things in this video on the top of this 3 penny stocks that I'm going to share. I will definitely share at what price I bought these stocks. I bought 2 penny stocks for worth $8,500. Could be a swing trade. I'm happy to hold it for a long term as well. But the 4 things that I want to share in this video is, the first one is I want to definitely share this 3 penny stocks that I want you to watch. The second thing is the upcoming catalysts in this penny stocks, and you want to watch out for this catalysts. And penny stocks are risky. It's a high risk, high reward. I'm not a financial advisor. I do a lot of research and analysis, hoping I can share that information with you so you can make informed financial decision into your investment journey as well. But I will share this catalyst that can boost the price even though the overall market sentiment that we have been seeing is dipping, or weak market sentiment that we saw in Dow Jones, in S&P, and also in the Nasdaq stocks. I also want to leave you with why you want to sometimes look into some of the stock regardless of the catalyst, because it's at their bottom in terms of the price point for the moving average, maybe from the RSI standpoint, or maybe from the overall sentiment standpoint. Regardless of the catalyst, if the stock is good fundamentally, nothing is changed within the company, nothing is changed within their operations. However, the revenue could be here or there a little bit, but if it goes down, and pretend like if there is a low revenue for the company, and if the company fundamental is good, the stock can boost once again their revenue, as well as their price point, as well as their market cap, and all that good stuff. So I want to also leave you with some of the information that I am thinking, and write down in the comment section below, what do you think in terms of the catalyst, whether you should only buy the stock based on the catalyst. And many times what happens in this penny stocks, the catalysts don't really work out because of whatever the reason, the company cannot accomplish what they were aiming for. And the lastly is taking some gains along the way into your financial journey, into your investment journey, is as important as looking and investing into the penny stocks or any other stocks, or maybe in cryptocurrency. Now click on the like button if you would like to see this information. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purpose only, but if you click the like button, this video can reach to more and more people. Also subscribe to my channel, because I have been sharing a lot of time sensitive updates, and I also have the Patreon if you want to help support the channel. It's $4.99. We have a private Discord as well. You can join. We are a small group. We have been talking about a lot of penny stocks. Of course, the stock that I talk on this channel. On the top of, we talk about a lot of cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and many other cryptocurrencies. ADA, Cardano has been a buzz. Ethereum is another cryptocurrency that people are looking into, and people are hoping that it'll hit 5,000 in 2020. We'll see how far it can go. But click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and if you want to help support the channel, join the Patreon group, join the private Discord, and we can talk about a lot of fun stuff, time sensitive stuff, because videos are super time consuming. Just texting or sharing the information over the text via the cell phone could be a pretty simple and small thing. I'm happy to help support you as well. Now the first stock I want to talk about today is the UAMY. The stock is trading at $0.86, or 86 cents in other words. The stock is down 6.21%. It was up, or it was flat for last 5 days. For 1 month, as you can see, the stock was down 2.16%. For last 6 months, the stock is up 7 to 8%. And year to date, the stock is up 72%. Now, you want to note that the stock went all the way to $2.56, I believe. Right here in 52 week, the stock went $2.56. I did buy this stock. I will share at what price and how many stocks. So watch the full video, and I'll be able to share a lot more information after I share some of this context. Why I like this company is because of a couple of reasons. One is the market cap is 91.4 million US dollars. Now think about it. For this market cap, the company has a revenue of 1.25 million. So it's a substantial revenue. Yes, they have net income of negative $335,000, which is not really a big deal. The company has cash on hand, $23 million cash on hand. For a company that has the market cap of $91 million, the market cap, the cash on hand of $23 million, it's a pretty huge, substantial cash on hand. So at least based on the logic or based on what I see, we may not see the stock dilution in the upcoming weeks or maybe upcoming months, or no stock dilution for a while, because the company has pretty good cash on hand. The company has pretty good revenue. The company has been following up a lot more in terms of their partnership and operational updates as well that I wanted to share with you. Here is their operational updates, actually right here. So they provided the operational updates on their sites many times during the year. The company is sold out in a sold out condition. Now they also have the sites that they have updated. AMRI is their site that is backed, or the company that is backed by Bill Gates, and the company has gotten, based on the positive outcome of the test, or with earlier samples, AMRI placed purchase order of a significantly larger quantity of the anti-money to use into their cell builds. So this is super impressive. I bought this stock at I bought UAMY 5,000 stocks at 89 cents, and it's worth $4,450. I'm hoping to keep this stock maybe for a long term if it dips and buy more and average it out, or maybe if I get a swing trade opportunity, if it goes up 10 to 15% in a couple of days, I may end up selling. But this is my thought behind buying this stock. They also have the update that you can read about Puerto Blanco and one more site that they have shared these updates on, and their sales as well, which does seem pretty promising. If you take a look at the price movement, the way HCMC has been trading, we saw that it was trading at $1.07 just on 28th of June. After 15 days, we are seeing at 86 cents. Now that in all, it's about 30% return on the investment. And I do think that when the stock goes down in one direction, there is a lot more opportunity that it can bounce back up 10 to 15%. Now, I bought this stock as well, and I shared that on my Patreon as well before at 85, 86 cents level, and we sold it very close to 98, 90, 97, 98 cents or something like that just in a day or two. And it was turned out to be a pretty good investment, pretty good swing trade. So that's why the private Discord, and if you want to join the Patreon group, is also important. The link is in the description down below. Now, if you take a look at the chart looks pretty promising to me as well, because the stock went up in mid-February, as you can see right here, at $1 or $2.30 or $2.56, and gradually we came down, and right now we are consolidating between 80 and 90 cents. So if the market sentiment goes up, by the way, there is no huge catalyst for UAMY, but the stock is almost at its bottom price, at the bottom levels. As you can see, I do not foresee the stock is going down to 50 cents once again that we saw last year, because the company has a lot more productivity. The company has a lot more stuff in the pipeline. Yes, it's a penny stock, it's a risky stock, and I do not have a crystal ball, but based on the numbers, based on the revenue, based on the cash on hand, $23 million cash on hand, I do think that the company will come up with better and bigger initiatives and the outcomes for themselves in terms of the revenue, in terms of the profitability in upcoming quarters. The second stock that I want to talk about is American Battery Matter Corp. This stock is trading at $1.68. We bought, in our private Discord, we discussed this as well. We bought this stock a few days back. And by the way, we sold this stock maybe in 2 or 3 days as a swing trade, which originally I was not planning for, but it turned out to be the case, and it is a good thing that we sold as well. But we bought this stock, I do want to say, around $1.62, and it went all the way to $2.10 ish, and we sold it at $2.67. So we made about 28 to 30% return just in 2 to 3 days in ABML. Why this stock is important, by the way, is there is a big catalyst that is coming up. The catalyst is their NASDAQ listing application. If you take a look right here, I wanted to share this this article with you on May 20th, 2021. So before 6 or 7 weeks earlier this year, American Battery Metals Corporation filed an application to list on the NASDAQ stock market. Now we see that whenever is a stock, especially a penny stock that is listed on NASDAQ or any other bigger platforms, it could be other indexes as well, or other transactional trading platform as well, especially NASDAQ. That's a pretty popular stock exchange. Now, if it is trading on NASDAQ, that means more and more investors can buy the stocks. Right now, ABML, it is an OTC traded stock with a huge potential. So this is one of the big catalysts that is coming up for ABML in a very near future. Usually it takes 5 to 6 to 7 weeks for a stock to be listed on NASDAQ after they apply for the NASDAQ application, apply for the NASDAQ stock market listing. We have seen that it's been 6 to 7 weeks, so we may hear something back from the company and or from NASDAQ very soon. Now, if it does not happen, the stock may dip on the top of what we have seen, the dip at the moment. But looking at the price point, the volume, by the way, the average volume is 3.8 million. Right now, the last trading day, the volume was 1.2 million. Looking further into the price point, the price looks pretty much on the lower side as well, with a pretty good potential that the stock can spike up once again. And there is a lot more going on in terms of the virtual conference, in terms of the NASDAQ listing, and in general, in terms of the clean energy and the way the clean energy stocks are going up after the new Biden government. Looking further into the way the stock has been trading, the $1.60 does seem like a bottom for last many days. So I'm trying to see once again whether it goes below $1.60 or not. But on a very good news, especially for the NASDAQ application, some of the good news, the stock can go back to $2.45 right here that we saw on June 17th. So this is once again a pretty big upside, a pretty good potential. And the third stock that I want to leave you with is IMMR. This is a penny stock. It is trading on NASDAQ. It is not an OTC traded stock. This stock I bought 500 IMMR at $7.99. Yes, I did 2 different trades, and I bought 25% of my total investment that I wanted to do initially in Immersion Corporation. I bought it about $8 level, and then I bought it below $8 level, but my average is $7.99 for the 500 stocks that I bought. If you take a look at the 1 day, the stock is down 2.32%. For 5 days, the stock is down almost 9%. And for 1 month, the stock is down 8.23%. I particularly like this stock. Once again, there is no huge catalyst that is coming up for this stock, but the stock is trading almost at its bottom or the lower levels of the price point. As you can see, for the 52-week, the year range price, $5.87, and the highest went to $16.64. There is nothing fundamentally changed in the company. If you take a look for the March 21, the revenue was $7.16 million with the net income of over $2 million. For a company of a size of a market cap $250 million, this is a pretty substantial net income, $2.04 million with the revenue of $7.16 million. Once again, pretty good net income to revenue ratio. Not only that, I love the fact that the company has $102 million cash on hand. This is a great cash on hand for a company that is a size of $250 million. If you think about it, it's about 35-40% yeah, about 35-40% cash on hand compared to its market cap, and the stock can go into the north just in no time once again when the market picks up. This company is a haptic technology company. The company was founded in 1993, and it controls or the provides licensing deals to the digital technology, mobile devices, some of the controllers. They have the tie-up with some of the gaming controllers as well, and medical training equipments, gaming consoles, and some other electronic devices. The company gets revenue based on their licensing deal and the royalties, and they have lots and lots of patents booked that has been used into the PlayStation consoles, so on and so forth. So that's why I love this company, because of its fundamentals. I know that the company will have revenue. However, this is not the stock that can get doubled overnight. There is no huge catalyst for this particular stock, or there is nothing that can make this stock double overnight. However, we don't know. Once again, I don't really have a crystal ball, but I do believe in this company. I bought this stock a couple of times back. If you go back on my channel and take a look, you may see some of the videos from last year, maybe like 6 or 7 months back. After that, after we bought this stock at $7, $8, $9, I don't quite remember, it went to $14, $15 range, and it is now back, cut in half once again, which could be a good buying opportunity. Once again, no catalyst, but there's nothing fundamentally changed for the company. The only thing that changed for the company probably is the company got even stronger and stronger, because now they have more cash on hand. If you take a look at December, 59 million. Now they have, in March 21, they have 102 million. In September, they had 55, 56 million. So the company had more and more strength based on the data, based on my analysis. So once again, you want to really look into the case or into the stock. Now, so with this, I bought two stocks. One is the UAMY that I shared for $4,450. So that's one of my investment that was last week. And the second that I bought, IMMR, 500 stocks at $7.99 level, which was the total investment of $3,995. With that, I invested $8,445 just in penny stocks last week. I'm hoping to keep it for a long time. However, once again, I wanted to say that booking profit or gaining the profit or securing your profit along the way is the way to go when you buy the stocks. I have seen so many comments on the channel when I talk about CTRM, ZOM, Zomedica Corp, and many other penny stocks, including UAMY, IMMR, ABML, and many other stocks that people have been saying like, oh, there's nothing happened in last 6 months on the stock that I talked on this channel. However, if you look into it, a $6 stock or $7 stock went to $16 and now got back to $7. That does not necessarily mean nothing happened. It did happen. Maybe someone did not sell it. Now for me, I do book profit, not that I don't like the company or not that I don't believe in the company, but what I believe is if I get rid of that investment or book some profit, there might be a better opportunity for me to double the money in some other stocks. Now, I understand that there is not really a stock or stocks that we saw in the past, like CHEK, BNGO, so on, and even IMMR, that can double in a month or 2 or 3, because this is not just the right time, I believe, based on the market condition, based on what we have been seeing, based on the crypto hype that we saw earlier in 2021. We saw the stock hype, then crypto hype, and maybe now we'll see some of the penny stock hype as well. So I just wanted to share this information with you, hoping you can make informed financial decision. If you like this video, click on the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. And if you want to help support the channel, join the Patreon group. Link is in the down description below. Thanks guys for watching. Keep and happy investing, and keep watching this channel. I'll make sure I share more and more juicy information that can help you out in your investment journey. I'll see you in the next video.